Hi, I'm Dr. Walter Matwichuk, and the purpose of today's intermittent reinforcement email message is to talk to you a little bit about human fallibility and our dark side. Rational emotive behavior therapy argues that humans have an inner tension between their rational, self-helping, scientific side and their demanding, anti-scientific, self-defeating side. We argue that all humans have this inner tension, and the purpose of therapy, and whether it be under the guidance of a professional or self-therapy, is to cultivate our healthy side, our rational side, our flexible side, our scientific side, and to contain our dark side, our self-defeating side. Sadly, humans require this assistance because Mother Nature was unable to come up with perfect humans. If we were perfect humans, we would have no need for laws and ethical bodies because we would naturally be inclined to always follow the principles that would make for social harmony and safety. We would never be inclined to injure or hurt in any way another person. But unfortunately, Mother Nature screwed up and made us wholly human, meaning that we are prone to act badly from time to time. And so, as a remedy for that, we have created ethical bodies and laws which incentivize us by showing us that there will be consequences if we misbehave. So in rational emotive behavior therapy, we help people create a healthy sense of inner control by teaching them attitudes that will enable them to tolerate discomfort and do what is better in the long run. But even with the guidance of REBT, we will remain fallible and misbehave. We will undermine our long-term best interest and yield to our dark side, if you will. And under those conditions, we'll face certain penalties. Now, REBT encourages you to unconditionally accept yourself even when you misbehave, and at the same time, not to use unconditional self-acceptance as a cop-out clause. You remain personally responsible for your behavior, even if it comes from your fallibility. So you can't use human fallibility as a defense in a court or in a relationship. What you can do is double down on your effort to try to do better so that you live well with the other fallible humans that you actually need in your life, because we're social beings, and so we cannot live alone well. We actually require social contact and are happiest when we have intimate relationships with a certain amount of significant others. So I would encourage you to think about today's intermittent reinforcement email message and work on using REBT to cultivate your healthy side, your flexible side, your disciplined side, your scientific side, and to minimize the expression of your anti-scientific, your rigid, and your self-defeating side. Now, when you do this, you will find that with work and practice, you can improve in how you relate to other people and adhere to your own personal standards. But you won't be able to perfectly improve. So you will occasionally backslide, misbehave, hurt others, break a code of ethics, or break a law. And so it's best for you to recognize that you will not be able to use unconditional self-acceptance to hide from the consequences of these actions, but that you can continue to do better. And after facing the consequences of your actions, remember the consequences with healthy negative emotions of concern, and that will then motivate you to double down on effort and continue to improve and maintain your improvements and get along with people better. I would like to remind you that each week I hold a demonstration with a courageous individual who's willing to discuss a real problem they're having, and I show them how to bring to bear some of the healthy attitudes of REBT to their particular problem so that they can change what they can change and then accept what they can't. This free Zoom demonstration occurs every Saturday at 9 a.m. in Philadelphia, which is 2 p.m. in the UK, 4 p.m. in Moscow, 6:30 in New Delhi, and 10 p.m. in Tokyo, Japan. We've been doing it now for almost 150 weeks, and we have a worldwide audience, which goes to show you that REBT can be applied across cultures because we are attacking fundamental philosophical attitudes that drive self-defeating behavior, regardless of the culture and the cultural prescription that we are striving to implement. So this demonstration is held, and it's free, but you have to have the link. So write to me at rebtdoctor@gmail.com, and I will be happy to send you the link, and I hope to see you on Saturday.